maintenance and coldly morning to all of Tom and all and sundry, and also our pedagogue. Today I am here and I am so much excited because now I am on the podium, and which is so much prestigious for me. And today I am speech about good impact of excursion in our education life. Excursion, which is mandatory for all, because if we are not outside my premises, we are not to outside our society, then if we are not to carry any complex situation, if we are not to carry any situation, we are not to carry that solve any problem without any situation. I am here because of in the institution, and I am delivering speech which is so much uttermost for me. In our daily routine, which is maybe profession, which is maybe student life, which is maybe businessman, it's a utmost for all the situation handling by ourselves and handling by our own self. It's a crucial that if you are not to overcome to the society, if you are not to overcome the in our busy life, so it cannot be depend that we are not to recover our problematic situation. Excursion, which is mandatory for all education institution, because all our education institution must be there from the education life, because they are gathered some knowledge and there are some gathered some academic performance which is grown up by the ourselves and also our society. Our education life, it's so much competition, because we are all know that from very childhood, I am from very childhood, which is so much enlightened, because if you are not enlightened in your student life and in your study life, so it not be overcome and it not be enlightened to your future life. Because nowadays India is going to digital, and we are to involve our enthusiasm, involve our energetic position, which is occurred some educational institution, which is occurred some professional life, which is occurred some our busy life. Actually, when we conduct a tour, whenever it should be far or when it should be near, we are very much zeal about the that kind of opportunity, and we are going to excursion. I am requesting to that in my point of view that it should be excursion should be one time in a year, because we are very much zeal where we are going to gather, where we are going to owe to other people, and that's why we are very much aggressive about the excursion. We are always active for wall of fire. It's maybe it's happened or not, where rank and file are there, they are also going to another place. It's maybe near or far away, or hills and river and all this jungle also. But main point is excursion is required for everyone who is coming from blue blood, who is coming from more money, who is coming from hand to mouth. It's necessary for us, because its excursion is create a thinking of level, knowledge your power, ambition of attitude. Because if you are not to outside the society, if you are not outside your premises, if you are not outside your busy life, it should not be continue, it should not be loved with the other people, because your mind, your thinking must be knowledgeable, must be high level of high, it's required. Excursion, which is excursion? Excursion is so much busy life, which is our enlightened. It's good for us, it's good for all of you, but we couldn't, because we couldn't recognize and we couldn't conduct, we couldn't opportunity this type of situation creation, excursion, which is so much enlightened. Because I am now a profession, and I am so much enlightened and excited also about the excursion. Something I am telling you that student life, which is so much required, because they are always zeal about her study, they are always active in her study. Because if in this time, if we are not to worry about my study, then definitely you falls in future about your career, about your parents, about your future also. Excursion is our mandatory for all, not a student life, because we are interesting something, we are getting something, we are knowledgeable in something, whatever we are going there. If possible for us, we are thinking our better, we are knowing through internet, we are alert for about the weather and ambience also. We are not to very much about we are going to excursion, we are very much zeal that about we are going to excursion, which may be placed in hills or river. Education life is so much enlightened in his or her future, and mainly thinking about who is our teachers, that's our pedagogue. They also enlightened about the excursion. It is the most uttermost and valuable that any student, if they are any one time they are going to our his or her institution, his or our study life, they definitely the student definitely positive thinking, and the student always activeness in after that excursion. Excursion is a part of our education life, part of our professional life, part of our business life also. Who are coming from Amid, who are coming from blue blood, they are always zeal to going to excursion, but it's not happening because they are always zeal to guilt, they are zeal to about our business. So it's excursion, not a mandatory for you will coming from blue blood, you are coming from hand to mouth. They are not to excursion is not to vary that kind of definition of level of reach or not. It's a valuable that you are what do you say and what do you do, because excursion is not a possible for all, because all are thinking it's a null and void, and it's a waste of time, waste of money, and waste of so much energy. But we are thinking that we are going to excursion and we are conducting excursion, this type of situation created, who are not to going their premises, who are not to going their society. They are thinking it's so much boring, it's so much worry, but it's not happening, because they are, when they are always attend the excursion, it's going to be so much enlightened, and it's so much excited also. They are, when they are going there, and they are also told that yes, it's a better for us. Today I am here. Yes, today is here, and it's so much enlightened in my whole life. It's a novice for us who are not coming in time of attending in type of excursion. First of all, in my whole life, I have attended I had attended a tour which is conducted from my alma mater, that's Lataguri. It's my first time, and it's so much enlightened after that when I came from Lataguri, and I am so much energetic and so much knowledgeable in some bonfire and animal also, who is very for unknown for that. I have just heard, but I haven't seen in my whole life. So it's for better for me any kind of excursion, and I am so much zeal about my future. I am very much aggressive that I am going there and attending the excursion, so which situation is occurred from my life, and I'm always to thank, and I am telling you to all of you, please, if you possible for you, please attend excursion any kind of, which is maybe 1 a year, and it's better for you, and it's thinking for high. And thank you forever, and my curtailment speech, and cordially I request you to please do that, and positively result will be come out. Thank you.